Hi everyone, this is a quick video to show you how to set up your page for your class. So the first thing you want to do is get on the correct page that you want to work on. In this case, I'm working on the communications page. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you swap out your image. So just hover over your image. Make sure you are in edit mode. If you are in publish mode, you might not be able to edit your stuff. So hover over your image, click on the pencil button, and click on replace this item. Once you've done so, go ahead and look for the upload file button. And then what you're going to do is either click in the middle and search for your image, or what you can also do is drag your image over if you have it available on the desktop or you just have your file available somewhere near you. And click on upload when you're done. It'll take just a few seconds for that to process. And then the next thing you want to do is we're going to change the name of your class. So the name of your class might be something like Communication 1010 Elements of Effective Communications. So in that case, what we're going to do is we're going to hover over this box here. And you can see where the brackets are that tell you where to change the text. You're just going to hover and click on the pencil and highlight just the section where you can see the brackets, and we're going to put in the title of your course. So it's always going to be the first 4 letters of the course, such as COM, which is the abbreviation for that, the number, which is 1010 for this course. You're going to put a dash and then the name of the class. So in this case, it would be Elements of Effective Communications. Oops. All right, once you have that done, you have a section here to put your course description or write your own introduction here. So if you want, you can just start by highlighting this. So I just double clicked it to highlight it, and you could start typing your own description of what the class is about. Another option is to find your syllabus. So here's a fake syllabus that I have, and in the syllabus you'll find this same basic information, but usually you'll find a description of the course. And so if this happens to be my course description, which in this case it's not really a course description, but let's pretend that that is a course description, you're just going to highlight it like I did, and you're going to come back to this and just make sure you highlight and paste that course description right in there. Make sure you include the words course description or quote it. Once you have that done, you're going to scroll down, and this is where you're going to add your signature assignment. So in the signature assignment area, you're just going to hover over and you're going to click on the pencil, and you're going to replace this item. So click on replace this item, and depending on where you're bringing that from, you're going to select one of a few things. So for example, in this case, if it's just a paper, you probably want to use upload files. You can also upload it from your Google Drive if you choose to link it that way, or take it from some other areas as well. For other classes, you might have options to record audio, record a video, and so on. So just be aware of those different options. But for just a paper, we're just going to click on upload file, and we're going to either click in here to find our paper, or we can drag it in like I showed you previously. So since I dragged it in last time, I'm going to click in here this time just so I can show you where to find things this time. So I'm just going to click in there, and mine is on my desktop, and we're going to go here to find my paper. So this is my paper here, and I'm just going to click on upload once I have that file selected, and it's just going to swap out our paper here in a moment. And so if you have your signature assignment in here and you're ready to move on, you can add your reflection underneath by just double clicking, and then you can go ahead and type your reflection in here. In my example, sometimes the two are added together, and so you can see that my paper's there and then the reflection is down here already. In that case where you need to delete your reflection, you can go ahead and just click on the delete button and type the words delete down here. And then once you do that, you can just click on yes, delete it, and that will get rid of it, and then you'll have just the space here for your paper. If for some reason you need to have it copy it and paste it, instead of putting it into a viewer like this, what you can do is remove this, and then you'll go ahead and click down here, and you can go to text, rich text, and then you can copy and paste your paper in here. So for example, if I have my paper here instead, what I could do is do some kind of Control or Command A to copy everything, or to select everything, and then do Command C to copy it. So I've just done Command A and then Command C, or you could do Control instead of Command if you don't have that. And then in here you can just click on Paste, and then that will put your stuff in here. Just make sure when you do this, you space things out so it looks correctly. You cannot tab here, but what you can do is manually space things, so I can just space it 5 or 6 times. And then you'll have your indentations that way as well. So that's it for putting in your assignments. Now what you'll want to do is go to the top and click on Publish Changes. If it's your first time, it'll look something like this, so just click on Save Settings and Publish. And then the next thing you'll want to do is just share your link with your professor, which is the link that is up here. So if you click on it once, or maybe a few times, you should be able to get this highlighted. You can right click and copy, and then you can send that to your professor through Canvas, email, or whatever method it is that they're asking you to send it through. All right, and that's it for setting up your page and putting in a reflection and a signature assignment.